All right, guys. Yep, another rolling into. This is rolling into Maple Grove. It's a division race. This is the second one of the season for Division One, and my first in Division One, which I'm looking forward to getting back to Division One races. As you guys, a lot of you guys may not know, or you may know, I'm live in North Carolina now, so I'm a Division Two racer. But I like coming back to Division One, and I'm going to do more Division Ones. But we're in a truck stop, we're ready to pull out. Got another 200 or so miles to go, and I figured I'd turn the camera on in the truck stop like we normally do. Oh, CFI is finally moving. That's nice. Yeah, I've been stuck behind this guy a little bit. I guess they got to do a little bit more than I do when they fuel up. And we'll roll out of here, and we'll talk more for a little bit, and then through the magic of editing, we will get the track, and I'll do a roll in, getting parked. I think the track opens at 4 today. Should be getting in there about 4. Kind of going to just take my time, even though it's, I'll probably get there before that, but it's like, I think it's 10:30 right now. It's 400 and something miles from my house. It's not a bad run. It's just going up 95 really, really sucks. I hate going up 95, but got no choice. I'm probably going to get off, and it's a little bit longer. I think it's like another 20 miles, but I think I'm going to take 17 to 15 to the turnpike, just so I don't have to deal with the traffic. And the truck stop wasn't too bad. Some of them are crazy. We're outside of Washington, probably, I don't know, another 50 miles from Washington, and it gets crazy around here. And like I said, I hate it. Not fond of it at all. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of good responses on these roll-ins, and
in a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-95 north ramp to Fredericksburg.
I know. Yeah, we gotta follow this. I think sometimes it just is kind of corny, but you guys seem to like it. So if you guys like it,
It's working.
okay. Interrupting my video. I mean, if you guys like it, I'm going to continue to do it. It's just me going down the road. It's not. It's what the fuck is this guy doing? Jesus, unbelievable.
Take the I-95 north ramp.
Unbelievable. So, all right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my bearings going here. This guy is pulling out in the road.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-95 north.
And we're heading north. And we're going to take another route. We're not taking 95. Did I mention that, guys? I'm going to take 17. Yes, I already mentioned that. And let's put some air on. Weather is nice. I said the weather's going to be really nice. And I got two stupid, what do they call this thing? It's a monitor on these new vehicles.
65 miles.
It's a monitor on these new vehicles that lets you know that, come on, buddy, come on. Man, that's not making it easy right now, guys. Jesus. And it's so effing annoying. So I shut it off. All right. We're in our comfort zone right now. We'll put the cruise control on and we'll be good. We got the AC on. Life is good. So yeah. So yeah, it should be good for most of the, until I get on 17, because the traffic, I'm kind of behind it. You don't want to leave like 6 in the morning and then get to Washington at 8, because you're just gonna watch this area around 8 o'clock, because it's just a nightmare of traffic. You never know what's going to be going on. Sometimes it'll be fine, and other times it'll be like right now. The road is just beautiful. I didn't expect it to be this low in volume, but I'm happy. But I'm still not going to go up to Baltimore. I'm going to take my time and take 17 to 15 to the turnpike. That's just what I'm going to do. And of course, a little money on the turnpike, but it's a nice, easy ride, and you just get away from 95. So yeah. What else can we talk about on the road here? Beautiful weather at the racetrack. I already talked about that. My sponsor, Anthony Bongiovanni from MicroStrategies, will be there, which is cool. I think Dan Fletcher will be coming up too. He's also a MicroStrategies team car. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars here. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure though about Dan, but I think he's coming up. And Anthony will be here on Thursday, so it should be fun. I haven't seen Anthony all year, so it should be fun racing with him again. What else? What else, guys? If we can keep it like this, guys, it's going to be a nice ride. Nice and calm and relaxing. That's one thing about being in North Carolina. Most of the trips you take are on really nice roads. It gets hectic around Raleigh, but it's you know, when you're kind of go through Raleigh, if you want to go to Charlotte and stuff like that. So it's not, but it's not like a long time, you know. So I can deal with that. When you go down south, the roads are nice. There's a lot of construction in North Carolina, but you don't have the volume that you have here. So it's all good. You know, it is what it is, and I don't mind the ride. You know, it's not so much, you know, when I think about going to these races, it's not so much the ride that really bothers me. It's just how do I describe this without sounding so bitter? It's just heading to a national event. I'm going to a division race. I'm kind of excited about that. It's not the hoopla. It's not the big deal when you, as far as, you know, when you win a national event. But I don't know what you're going to do. But I'm not doing anything. I'm just staying on here. Yeah, you know, hit the fucking gas and you'll go in front of me. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to be off there, but these fucking people, he had a fucking quarter of a mile to hit the gas and go in front of me. I'm a truck. I'm not going 100 miles an hour. I don't get it. That's kind of stuff that aggravates me, especially when you get into the Washington area. But now I get off the topic because I get all frustrated with shit like that. Anyway, so I look forward to the division race because it's something that's, I don't know, I just think you get treated better. Not to say it always goes smoothly. I just feel more comfortable. I feel at ease, and I feel we're pretty much wanted at the NHRA at a division race, and especially at an open. They want us there, but I don't have that same feeling when I get ready to go to a national. I said, yeah, you know, in the wintertime, you want to get out, you want to race, you look forward to going to Florida, but I know when I get to Florida, the ride is nice. Everything is really nice. You know, as far as it's a smooth, you're just getting to warm weather, and you're just looking forward to this, but you know deep down that you're really not wanted there. NHRA doesn't want us there, and that's the feeling I get. They don't need us, they don't want us there, they just put up with us. And it's just, that's the feeling I get. I just get that feeling from them that we're just, you know, an inconvenience, that we get a little money off of you guys, but you're more inconvenienced, excuse me, you're more inconvenienced to them than an asset in any way. I'd much rather be at an open or a division race or a local stock and super stock race. I just think that, yep, let's just cut in front of me and slow down. Ay, 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 ay. What the fuck? What the fucking asshole, man. Jesus. Let's fucking cut in front of me, and then he couldn't do this behind me. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to have a good, that's why I hate 95. I fucking hate 95. There's no traffic. The volume's light. This guy has to pull in front of me to fucking cut, to take off the road. He couldn't pull behind me. Oh my God. Calm down, Kenny. It's not that bad. At least I get to go to these races. A lot of people don't get to go to these races. You know what? We're going to put it in the middle lane, and I don't give a fuck about everybody else. So let's calm down, Ken, and it'll be fine. So, and I don't mean this to be a downer, because I'm looking forward to racing, and I've said this many times. Maybe I'll repeat myself again. At least I get to do this stuff. There's plenty of fans out there, and even racers that can't race anymore, that don't get to do this. I get to do this. So I'm extremely grateful, and that I have this opportunity to race. It's just, I know it sounds humbling, and you know, maybe to a point where it might not even sound sincere, but it is. I definitely am humbled that I get to go racing. I have a nice car. I have a great sponsor. Everything is just, I just couldn't ask for a better situation for a hobby that I have. So it's just great. And it's also kind of a business too. So it's good, and I'm pumped up, but I just like to be real, and I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching this, that are racers or ex-racers or just fans, may sympathize or understand that, guys, we're just not wanted at a national event. And I know you guys want to see us there, and we want to be there, but we just don't feel wanted. And but the division races, I'm always pumped up for them. I'm always pumped for the division races. Anyway, that's it for a little bit for now, and through the magic of editing, it'll be, you know, seconds that you'll see me pulling in, and I'll just give you the rundown of how we get parked and blah, 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 the whole deal. And we'll also do a ride around the pits tomorrow, you know, because Thursday's a test session. Hopefully I can get some in-car videos. In-car videos would be kind of cool. I'm not doing any testing. I should have time. Everything on the car is good. Very little maintenance to do to the car, and I'll be good to go. So hopefully I can get some in-car videos. We'll do the ride around in the pits, and then I'll get my normal videos during the race, some top-end shots, some starting line shots, the whole deal. And you know, just you know, it just gives me lots to do. I like to keep busy, and I like to keep you guys entertained. So all right, thanks for the first part, and just stay tuned, because we're going to do like 200 miles in about 2 or 3 seconds. And yeah, so we'll be back. So, all right, guys, we have 2.2 miles left. And we're just crawling at 30 miles an hour because I don't know what the next turn's going to be. Now, this is the crazy way to go in. Usually I come in Route 10, which is pretty nice, off the turnpike. So that's the way I'll go home, because this is a little bit nuts. All right, guys, 1 mile to go as we roll into Maple Grove. The ducks are out. Almost 4:20. So, yep, they're pulling people in right now. So I don't know how long the wait will be, but we'll just speed everything up through the magic of editing. So there's a lot of rigs here. Like I said, the weather is beautiful. All right, guys, we just pulled into the park, and it is packed with rigs. And I just talked to another racer, and he said it's a real cluster. So we have, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 rows. We're parked on the road going in. It's backed up to the street. I don't know why they haven't pulled us onto the grass, but they're under new management for the last last year and this year. And last year didn't go so well, and this year doesn't look like it's any better. So I'm just glad I'm not parked on the road. So we'll be back on. You know, I'll put the camera back on when we roll in and park, and you know, I'll finish up this video. All right, guys, that's it. I've been running around, and my camera went dead, and blah blah blah. But that's it for the roll-in. Not a great roll-in, but you know, I'm parked, and we'll have a ride through the pits tomorrow. See if I can put this all into one. And yeah, thanks for coming along on this one.